What's up, guys? Sean Hammond with PremierGuitar.com. We are at Winter NAMM 2016 in Anaheim, California, talking to Josh from JHS Pedals. These guys have a ton of new pedals at the show, so why don't you tell us what we were just hearing from Jared?
Yeah, that's the new Charlie Brown version 4. Charlie Brown's been around since around 2008, in the version 3 format. It's been around for years. So that's the new version 4. And
what's different about it?
Yeah, I'll talk about these two together. So they're both Charlie Brown and Angry Charlie. They're Marshall in a box pedals. So the Angry Charlie, I'll let him play a quick riff on that. So that's a modern JCM 800 Marshall. A lot of mids, a lot of the gooey, kind of heavier Marshall tone. And then what he was just playing is the Charlie Brown, which is more of a JTM 45. So the Charlies are vintage Marshall, modern Marshall gain boxes. So these are new to this.
How much do those go for?
$199. Okay. Then we have the Twin 12. We put this out a year ago, and it's a Silvertone 1484 amplifier in a box. But what we've added to it is a new clean mode, and that clean mode lets you use it like in a pinch as an amp. If you have to go direct in, it removes the drive knob and some stages and essentially becomes a clean preamp boost pedal. So I'll give you an example. Oh, and it features the new red remote system. This system works on 3 of our new drives, and I'll show you that in just a second. So this is the clean mode of the Twin 12. Switch on the fly. So you have you have off, on, clean.
So this is essentially toggling it that?
Yeah. The way the red remote system works is it's the red jack here. It's a simple mono patch cable, and it remotely toggles the onboard toggle. So the new SuperBolt V2, also new to the show. There's the SuperBolt.
Like a low and high gain mode?
Exactly, and the same with the Morning Glory. So these, they're pretty big JHS staples. We didn't mess with the tone of them. We just added in the remote system. Okay. So the Morning Glory is still the Morning Glory.
How much are those going for?
$199.
All of them? Okay.
Yeah, most all the drives. This is a complete overhaul. Really proud of this. The Pulp and Pill compressor version 4. So this is a true studio grade compressor preamp direct box. It's all in one. If you look right here, it's a little hard to see. It actually has parallel 1/4 inch and XLR outputs balanced out. So you can plug, it's first and foremost for electric guitar. So give me a little something there. Really smooth compressor that has a volume, an EQ, which is really cool, a blend, which is blending in your clean signal so you never lose attack, and a compression. Then, on top of it being a DI out, we have a new dirt control. So you can actually have your overdrive on in parallel. So if you're a bass player, you might want a little dirt. You flip the switch up and there's a pot on the side that you can adjust the level, so just play. It's kind of does everything. Bass player.
What sort of a gain circuit is that? Is it like a FET? Or?
It's an op-amp distortion overdrive that works. The EQ and the dirt are in parallel to the clean. So it's it's perfect for, bass players for years and years and decades have always, on records there'll be a little dirt in there. So it's kind of like a one-stop shop for acoustic guitars, basses, and then on electric, you can throw that down and play an entire gig with you have one good solid tone.
Nice.
That's gonna be like $229. Okay. Then we have the Pollinator version 2. Really proud of this as well. The Pollinator is a very old JHS fuzz face type design. We've added a new input gain control, It uses new old stock AC 128 germanium transistors, and it does really great overdrive all the way to classic Hendrix type fuzz. So
Nice.
yeah, that's the new versions.
And how much is that one?
That's going to be $199 as well. Now, there's this guy that we are pretty much done with, tweaking it a little bit. It's the JHS Seesaw. I have two of them just for the sake of showing you the modular fronts. These are the same exact pedal, but the Seesaw is a optically based studio grade volume pedal that runs on an optical circuit. It doesn't have a string that'll break, and it comes with a lifetime warranty, unconditional, don't even need a receipt. So once you buy this, you're done. It has a built-in JHS tuner and then the modular front plates. So this is what'll come with it. You can do stereo guitar, mono, keys, whatever, but you can also buy extra modules. So if you're an acoustic guitar player or a bassist, this is an actual preamp. You just slide the module in, change it really quick, and it'll come with more modules, expression. We'll even end up putting effects into this, and it comes with the these Temple pedal boards that we use. We're big fans. It comes with the integrated Temple pedal board system on it. You can put it in, click it right into your rig, or use Velcro if you want, but we really recommend the Temple stuff. It's great.
Nice. So will these be sold as the empty treadle shell and then you buy the module separately, or there's
it'll come like this. So
how much does that go for?
$249. And then the modules, we're not really sure. They're not going to be expensive though.
Ballpark on the modules?
I hope that they're like $40. That's a hope.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right, man. Well, that's a lot of cool new stuff. Why don't you tell everyone where they can go online to find out more?
Yeah, go to jhspedals.com. Our social media is where we really advise you to check us out. We're really active. So Instagram and Facebook and Twitter is just at JHS Pedals. And we have hundreds of dealers worldwide. So go to a local dealer you love, go online to a dealer, check us out, buy our stuff, and we really appreciate the time and this video.
Cool. Thanks, Josh.
All right.
Thanks, Jared. Thanks for watching, guys. I'm Sean Hammond for PremierGuitar.com.